Welcome back to the Freedom Affiliate Lifestyle Podcast. I'm Elizabeth, and this show is for anyone who wants to build online income without the hype. If you are building a blog or affiliate site and trying to grow traffic in a realistic way, you are in the right place. Now, if the words SEO or keyword research make you want to close your laptop, you are not alone. A lot of beginners think SEO is code, tech headaches, and complicated tools. But here's the truth. Simple SEO is mostly about being clear. Clear about what your post is about, and clear about what your reader is looking for. Today I'm going to show you a simple, low-stress way to do SEO even if you hate technical talk. We'll cover basic keyword research, the few on-page essentials that matter, and how to use internal links in a way that actually helps your site. I'll also mention how Jaxie and Wealthy Affiliate make the keyword part easier, especially if you want a tool that keeps things beginner-friendly. Okay, let's make SEO feel simple. Here's a great, simple definition. SEO is helping your content match what someone is searching for. That's it. No coding required. Google is basically trying to deliver the best answer to a question, and your job is to write a helpful post. Then make it obvious what question you are answering. Most beginner SEO mistakes happen because a post is vague. The reader is confused, and the search engine is confused too. Now, I used to think SEO was something only tech people could do, but once I realized it's mostly about choosing a clear topic and organizing your post so a reader can follow it, everything seemed to click. So if you take nothing else from this episode, remember this. Simple SEO is clarity. Now, when you publish a blog post, you are not trying to rank for every keyword on the planet. You are trying to rank for one main search, one main question, one main phrase. And then you support that one phrase with related phrases. This keeps your writing focused, it keeps your page organized, and it makes everything easier, especially if you're not a tech person. Okay, now let's talk about keyword research. A keyword is just the word someone types into Google. That's it. Start with something real. Think about the person reading your site. What would they actually type? Here's a quick example. Let's say you want to write a post that helps beginners with SEO. A beginner might search, how do I do SEO on my blog? Or simple SEO for beginners. Or even how to add keywords to a blog post. Now you pick one main phrase that matches the post you want to write. If you use Jaxie, one of the keyword tools inside Wealth Affiliate, here's a simple way to do it. Step 1, type in your idea as a seed phrase, something like simple SEO for beginners. Step 2, look for phrases that are clear and specific. Step 3, pay attention to two things, how many people search it and how competitive it looks. You don't need to be perfect here. You just need a phrase that has some search volume and does not look impossible. Now, if you are newer to all this, I would rather you go for a longer, more specific phrase than a short, broad one. Broad keywords are usually harder to rank for because you are competing with giant sites. So instead of trying to rank for SEO, you aim for something like simple SEO for beginners or SEO tips for beginner bloggers. Now let's talk about what you do once you pick that phrase, because this is where most people overthink it. On-page SEO is just where you place the topic signals in your post. Now I'm going to break it down for you, but I'm going to keep this super practical. First, you have your title. Put the main keyword phrase in your title, but make it sound like something a real person would click, since you are writing for humans after all. Second, your main heading, or your H1. Usually your theme sets this automatically, but make sure it matches the topic and includes the main phrase naturally. Third, your intro. In the first few sentences, make it obvious what the post is about. Mention the main phrase once, naturally, and explain what the reader will get. Fourth, your subheadings. Your H2 headings should act like signposts. They should answer the next logical questions a reader has. Here's a good pattern. What it is, why it matters, how to do it, common mistakes, quick checklist. Fifth, your URL slug. Keep it short, readable, and related to the topic. Do not stress over making it perfect. Just avoid a long, messy string of words. Sixth, your meta description. This is the little snippet people see in Google. It does not magically rank your post, but it can increase clicks. Think of it like a tiny promise. Tell them what they will learn and who it is for. And seventh, one image with helpful alt text. Alt text is simply a description of the image. Describe what it is in plain English. If it fits naturally, you can include the topic phrase, but do not force it. If you do only these things, you're already ahead of most beginners. Okay, now let's talk about internal links. Internal links are one of the easiest wins, and they are not technical at all. Internal linking means you link from one post on your site to another post on your site. It helps your reader find content that's related, and it helps search engines understand what your site is about. Here's a simple way to do it. When you publish a post, add 2 to 5 internal links. One link should go to your best related post. One link can go to a beginner guide or glossary type post. And one link can go to a product review if it naturally fits. The most important part is the anchor text, meaning the clickable words. Instead of writing "click here," use descriptive words that tell the reader what they will get. For example, here's my beginner guide to keyword research. See, that's clear, it helps the reader, and it helps your site. Okay, before I go, I want to give you a little checklist that you can use for every single post. So basically, after you make a blog post, you're going to go through this checklist and make sure you have each one of these. So number 1, choose one main keyword phrase. Number 2, use it naturally in the title and main heading. Number 3, mention it once in the first few sentences. Number 4, use clear H2 headings that match reader questions. Number 5, add 2 to 5 internal links with descriptive anchor text. Number 6, write a simple meta description that sells the click. Number 7, add at least one image with descriptive alt text. And number 8, publish and move on. That last step is important. Publish and move on. SEO is a long game. You get better by repeating the process, not by polishing one post forever. Now, if you want a beginner-friendly place to learn all of this step by step, and you want keyword tools that make research easier, Wealthy Affiliate is what I use. And Jaxie is also one of the simplest keyword tools I've used for quickly spotting keyword ideas and competition without getting lost in the data. So if you want to see exactly what I use, I'll leave a link in the description so you can go and check that out for yourself. Okay, that's it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we can build on this and talk about how to turn one keyword idea into a full content plan so that you're not starting from scratch every week. If this episode helped you, make sure you follow the podcast so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.